Hello everyone, this is Karthik Silvaraj, and in this video 2 of WebSphere Data Power interview questions, we will be seeing some questions that will be from the administrative side. So the agenda of this video would be to see how to change existing password in Data Power Appliance, and what is meant by restarting a domain and what is resetting a domain. Okay, so if we need to change a password, we need to traverse to the administration folder, under which you can see a main folder in which you have option called system control. So this can be accessed through this control panel menu. So it's pretty basic. You need to provide the existing password, and you should provide the new password and use the change user password option to change the password. So coming to the next option of resetting and restarting the domain. First we'll see about restarting a domain. So when you restart a domain, basically all the components in the domain are restarted, and this is an immediate action. So what it does is it will not check if the in-flight transactions has been completed. If there is a transaction in flight, it will not wait until it is completed, it will just restart it. So this may cause the transaction to be lost. So this is not advisable in production region particularly. So if you want all the transactions to complete before this restart to be started, then we need to use another option called quizzing, and I will let you know more details about this quiz option in my next video. And we have another option called reset, and these both restart and reset domain can be seen in the same system control option. So if you want to reset a domain, what it does is it basically deletes all the objects from the running configuration. So when I mean by running configuration, so uh, so we have a checkpoint in which we save all the configurations. So you can see a save config option at the top of the data power appliance. So when you reset the domain, basically whatever configurations that have been saved will be retained, but whatever configuration that we have changed after that save configuration has been done will not be um, it is lost actually. Okay, so same stands for the transactions as well. The in-flight transactions are cancelled, and if we want this to be completed, first we have to quiz the domain before restarting it. Okay, so now we have some scenario based things. So now if I want to wipe out all the components from a domain, we have to reset it and we have to save the configuration. So this will ensure that all the components in that domain are completely wiped out. But suppose I have by mistakenly, instead of reset, I sorry, instead of restart, I have clicked the reset domain button. When you reset it and again see the domain, you can't see any of the configuration in that domain, but we haven't saved the config for that particular domain, so still the components are available in there. So only if you save the config, we will be losing all the components in that particular domain. So if you try a restart after that, you could see that whatever the components which were available in the last save config will be available in the domain again. So these are the two scenarios. So we'll see about the quizzing option in my next video. Thank you.